Welcome to the Writer Reads Flash Fiction from another 365 days of flash fiction. This is month 3, day 8, Rosemary Hill Invaded. Life went on in Rosemary Hill, just on, like nothing had changed. Like starships hadn't landed and doubled the population overnight, there weren't armed guards on every entrance and exit into the town. Life just went on, and people clinging to a new. Blech, life just went on. People clinging to a normal routine and trying hard not to see what was happening. I went on too, going to school, going through the motions of choosing a college I'd probably never see, eating dinner and going to the movies with friends, except we weren't going to the movies. The invaders had stopped the movies, even if they continued to let us into the cinema to chat. They watched us, sitting in the tiered seats, and never knew a thing because the cinema used to be a playhouse, and backstage there were rooms older than any townsman we knew. They were dusty, but we could sneak into them on the pretext of visiting the bathroom. The heavens only knew why the invaders didn't count us coming out like they counted us going in. We found a tunnel, pre war, pre World War, and we used it to our advantage. Old comms equipment lurked in bunkered rooms beneath the town, old barracks too, and one by one the townsfolk disappeared. We got the word out while we hid beneath their feet, not willing to leave the streets we'd lived on all our lives. We got the word out and we guided the Star Force in. Never have I seen so many guys and gals in so much heavy armour. Or the others, the ones in silver that blended to black whenever they thought you were looking. I've never seen those before either. The armoured ones went loud, and those others? They took the ships, silenced their comms, and denied access to those who fled. And us, the townsfolk? We sat tight in our bunkers until we were told it was safe to leave, all except for a very few, the ones who'd found the bunkers in the first place. Yeah, we couldn't do it anymore. We couldn't just go back to school, couldn't bear the thought of a normal life of movies, family, friends. No, there was more going on for us. We used Amory's paintball gun to colour up one of those silver shady dudes, and we tagged along until they understood we wouldn't take no for an answer. We snuck aboard their shuttles just like we'd snuck away from the invaders, and we hid out in lavatories and crawl spaces until our world was worlds away. Rosemary Hill, right? You need to remember that name because that's where we came from, and we are never going back.